Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? So as you can see by the thumbnail, I kinda got a lot recently. Some new portables, a bunch of games for the OG Xbox, like Genesis, OG Nintendo, GameCube, stuff like that. To be honest, I think I kind of picked up too much because it was kind of overwhelming at some points. But either way, enough about that. To be honest, I'm proud of what I have. I'd say one of these games I have a huge amount of nostalgia for. And shit, with some I even got lucky when it came to pricing. Overall, though, I'd say it came out good when it comes to the games I got this month. Like I said, a little bit of everything. But before we get into the testing, I want to bring up the portables I got this month. Presently, I found a original Game Boy for a really, really good price. I've seen original Game Boys go for 50 to 70 bucks. I paid 20, 25 bucks, so I got lucky on that. And one portable I've been looking for a long time is a Fat DS. And as you can see, I got the one that you could currently see in the case. Now, a lot of people seem to like the Slim DS, but that's just not my style. I had the Fat DS back in the day, so that's how I'm gonna get it. Alright though, seriously. Enough rambling. Let's just get started with the testing. Alright, Ape Escape 2. Now, like I said in the intro, I have a huge amount of nostalgia for this game. I remember playing this back in 2004, 2005 on the PS2. This game just brings back a lot of memories for me. This game holds up extremely well, especially for the mechanics. I mean, the controls could use a little bit of work in today's time, but the game is still great. Alright, Beautiful Joe. Now, I am extremely lucky when it comes to this game. Typically, it goes for like 30 to 50 bucks. I got this game for 20 bucks. I am extremely lucky. Enough about that. Now, this game, to be honest, I've heard a lot about this game. From what I've played of it so far, it's great. But back in the day, I don't know why I did this. But I always thought Beautiful Joe was like a girl's. I've always thought it was like a Barbie game or something like that. Something on GameStop shows back in the day. Enough about that. This game is great so far. I'm like 30 minutes into it. I like it so far. Alright, Blinks. Now, I gotta be honest, I've always found this game interesting, even back in the day. You see, back in the day, I was a GameCube kid. I didn't really have an OG Xbox, but I've always found this game's concept very interesting, like a time-traveling platformer. I wonder how it could work. And Blinks sort of pulls it off. To be honest, I think Microsoft just did this as a platformer on the OG Xbox, because, I mean, what else is the OG Xbox known for besides Halo? At least to the general public, so I guess Microsoft just needed a platformer for the OG Xbox, but enough about that. The gameplay is well, although it could be kind of clunky and you could get stuck on certain parts, but the game's good. Alright, Silent Scope. Now, I'll be honest, I wanted this game for a while. It was a good arcade shooter and it does something original with the VMU. And I gotta say, so far, I'm not disappointed. As you can see by the gameplay, it's just shooting people off with the sniper. I guess sort of the gimmick of the game is you don't even have to use the TV, you could just use the VMU. Yes, it may come out pixely and blocky, but it's still fun. I think that's what kind of makes this game original to the Dreamcast. Well, it obviously came out on other platforms, but Dreamcast version is very unique when it comes to this game. Alright, Mega Man 3. Now, this is another one that I got very lucky on. But this is the first Mega Man game that I'm playing on the original NES, and I gotta say, it is very frustrating. And as you can see by the gameplay, I'm very bad at the game. But it's still fun nonetheless. I mean, Mega Man is just a great series. Of course, eventually I'm gonna want to get Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but that'll be way down the line. Shit, Mega Man 1 goes for about at least 100, but this game is good. And if I can't get the rest of them, I at least have the Mega Man collection for the GameCube. Alright, True Crime Streets of New York. I figure, hey, if I'm gonna try out Streets of LA, I might as well try out Streets of New York. And I was gonna get it on the original Xbox, but then I heard about that glitch where it breaks the game on a certain boss fight. I figure, hey, next best option would be the GameCube, but I was very wrong. This game does not look good on the GameCube. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but this game looks very, very bad. I'm all for original hardware. I'm not really a big fan of emulation, but I would highly recommend emulating this game because it does not look good on the GameCube. Controls are weird, the graphics are just bad. I mean, FPS doesn't even matter to me, but at this point, it's just bad. It's bad. Alright, Jurassic Park. I heard this was a classic game for the 5th generation consoles. I heard it was especially good for the Sega Genesis, especially for this little startup right here. Yeah, this is based off of the classic 1993 movie. I'd say it portrays it fairly well for 5th generation consoles. I mean, the graphics on this game look great, especially for the time. Yeah, this game's great. I'll be honest, I kind of just bought this to add a little bit to my Sega Genesis collection. Right now we have like 3-4 games for it, and I just decided to add another one. But yeah, it's Miss Pac-Man. It's a classic. Alright, Ghosts and Goblins for the NES. Now, I've heard this game can kick your ass, and people are not wrong. This game whooped my ass for the past like 10-15 minutes. It's frustrating, but it's extremely good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for everything I picked up for this month. Like I said, happy with everything I got. To be honest, it kind of got overwhelming testing out all these games. Hey, I got lucky a few times, and I can't ask for anything more than that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, nourish, and tell me down below, what have you found recently? What have you picked up recently? Come down in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.